What it do? NFL, Niner, fam. At work. Just getting the job done. Hope y'all like this season's playoffs. And the reason I say that is because the Niners ain't in it. So, but now, as I watch some of these games, you know what I'm saying, and I'm just a NFL fan watching football. First I watched the Steelers game, and Pittsburgh Steelers fans, get rid of Tomlin. Tomlin's is not his career. His time at Pittsburgh is done. It has ran its course. You know what I'm saying? It has ran its course. In my lifetime, I've seen a couple that happened to a couple of coaches. You know what I'm saying? You've seen it happen to Pete Carroll. It just ran its course. You know what I'm saying? Either the players, it's not gonna happen, just don't happen no more. You feel me? It's just they're done. You know what I'm saying? It's a few. It just happens. He doesn't lose. He's a winning coach. What? Come on now, man. Pretty soon, the Steeler fans are going to be like, hold on a second, man. Now, when are we going to start winning something that matters? Remember, it happened to Andy Reid. You know what I'm saying? And Philly, they was winning. Andy Reid was winning in Philly, but they got rid of him. See, they got rid of him. They ain't not getting rid of Tomlin because, as long as you winning, winning cures everything. But it's like the fans don't want it no more. The fans are tired of it. The fans are just tired of it. It's like everything is mediocre. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They got torched. They got torched by the Ravens, and that used to be like a little rivalry. Now, I watched that Eagles game. Eagles and the Packers. Packer fans. And a lot of Packers was like, man, we got a lot of injuries. I know you wasn't telling me about injuries. I just know you wasn't. I know you wasn't. So I didn't hear nothing about injuries with the Packers. My thing when they said, I remember when they said Jordan Love is elite. I'm saying, hold on a second, because every time they said anything about Purdy, they was like, yeah, well, Purdy's all right. Yeah, he made it to numerous NFC championships and won numerous playoff games and made it to the Super Bowl, but he's okay. But Jordan Love is elite. This was his second year. Not second year in the league, because he's been in the league way longer than Purdy. But this was his second year. Last year, and that killed me. We won the game. Purdy actually won the game in the playoffs. But they all said, well, Jordan Love played the best. I was like, okay, if he played the best, he had the ball last. Drive it up the field. He threw a pick. And every analyst was like, well, that doesn't happen all the time. He doesn't really throw picks. I was watching that game yesterday against Philly, and that's all he did. That's all he did. What happened to the running game? You got a good running back. Why? I don't understand. But he's elite, so I'm going to leave it at that. A couple of the games I've seen the Denver game. Hey, the quarterback, he came out striking. He threw one touchdown. I was like, oh, hell yeah. It was the beginning of the game. He threw that touchdown. And then that was it. Yeah, that was it. They didn't do nothing else. They didn't do nothing else. So there was, yeah. They ain't do nothing else. Yeah. We see as a Niner, I get to sit back and watch this stuff now because you got to remember, when we be in the playoffs and we're winning, people are hating on us and we're winning. I'm only talking about teams that have lost. When we were winning, we're the worst team in the NFL. When we beat the Packers, we beat the Lions. We're the worst team ever. I'm like, what? That wasn't even Purdy's first year though. So his first year, they talked about us the whole time, man. Now, as a fan, I get to sit back and watch some of these same people's teams and say, all right, let's see how elite that they are. Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield. Now, when I look at what Baker Mayfield, you know what? Hey, he did what he was supposed to do. He's in Tampa Bay. He's a first-round pick. Yeah, you lost. You had a good season. You lost. And, over in Tampa Bay, it make them feel good. They got gifted a Super Bowl. They got gifted a Super Bowl with Brady. So, hold on to that Super Bowl. Let's see how many years you can hold on to that before they start getting frustrated and start firing and getting rid of people over there in Tampa Bay. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? Because over in that division, you got Atlanta. I think you got Atlanta. It's a Southern division. So you got a few other teams. Look, you got the Panthers over there, I think. You got a few other teams over there that if they catch up, because that quarterback from Atlanta, that fool was balling. You know what I'm saying? Him and the other cat from Carolina, they was balling. So, Tampa Bay, you better get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? That Texas game. Did I watch that Texas game? I don't know. I gotta see if I can't remember if I watched that Texas game. But because I'm watching the game tonight. What I would say is, like I said, is a Niner and sitting back and watching. You got to remember, we went through injuries. So all the injuries everybody's having now. I seen Philly lose a linebacker yesterday. He's gone for the season. He's gone for the rest of the time. You feel me? Keep losing people along the way. All right, you better stay healthy when you get to if you get to the main game. You feel me? The way I look at it, you know what I'm saying? It could be anybody's. I'm like, as long as if you can beat the referees, aka the Kansas City Chiefs, you got a chance. You feel me? If you feel you can beat the referees, the Kansas City Chiefs. So, but now, we get to see, like I said, I get to sit back and watch and critique and analyze and look for some of these cats who going to be free agents. Look for some of these players who going to be free agents. So my Niners can be like, because we got cap space and everything else. So as long as we got cap space and you got some nice old linemen, and you got to remember when you get to that top, when you get to them championship games and that Super Bowl, you got to start paying people. They want more money. I want more money, and he's like, I can't afford to get out of here. Then you got Niners waiting in the wing, like, you feel me? And we got the money. Oh, we got the money. So, like I said, I just want to sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch. As a fan of the game, sit back and watch and and see what's going on. Like I said, there's some decent games. They decent. You all know when the Niners be in the playoffs, the country is watching. The country is watching. And people outside of the country. But we know everybody in America's watching. These playoffs, I see some people watching. None of the bars are not really full like that. Before, when the Niners was playing, the bars, you can hear it outside and everything. I'm like, damn, these is playoff games. But now, like I said, when the Niners are winning, the NFL is winning. The NFL is winning. You know what I'm saying? That's why they trying to drag us along. See, you want to drag us along because we're the best, we're the greatest, especially the Niner fans. The Niner fans, the faithful, they know we travel. You know what I'm saying? They can't get that from nobody from the Kansas City Chiefs. That's why they had to bring that lady, that girl, whoever her name is. She had to get up in there. You feel me? But now, like I said, that's my little critique on that stuff. Let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. And I know y'all be hating. I'll be seeing them comments. You know what I'm saying? Only reason I don't respond to them because I'm bigger than that. And you're mad. It's Niners, man. All day. Peace.